Hello and welcome to this jewelry making tutorial. In this tutorial I will show you how to make a pair of earrings using some metal charms. I have chosen these charms in the shape of a starfish, and I will also use some beads. I will use coral and turquoise beads. As findings I will use these jump rings, some eye pins, and also these fishhook ear wires. And as tools I will use the pliers that you see on the table. So these are the chain nose pliers. As you can see, they have a sharp tip here and they have no teeth, so that they do not scratch the findings. And I will use them to bend the metal parts and to open and to close the jump rings. Then I will use the cutting pliers to cut the metal parts, the findings. And I will also use the round nose pliers. As you can see, they are rounded here at the tip and they are used for making loops. And also for the jump ring I will need this jump ring opener. And now let's begin making the first earring. I will take one of those eye pins and I will put the beads on the eye pin. So I arrange them symmetrically like this. And now I will create the first loop. I will grab the loop here and I will take the chain nose pliers. I will grab the beads a bit higher than the last bead, so about 1 millimeter higher than the last bead, so that the last bead does not break, and I will bend the wire in the same direction as the other loop. So I will bend the wire to 90 degrees like this, and as you can see there is a bit of space between the place where I bent the wire and the last bead, so that the last bead does not break. And as you can see, the loop here is in the same plane with the direction in which I bent my wire. This way both loops will be in the same direction, in the same plane, so that they look symmetrically. I will take the cutting pliers and cut a bit of this wire here like this. So I cut a bit of the end of my wire. So the wire is shorter now, and I will start making the loop. In order to make the loop, I will take the round nose pliers and grab the end of my loop and start turning, as you can see, the wire around my loop like this. So before I close the loop, so as you can see, I have created the loop with the round nose pliers and I have left this loop open. Now I will take the fishhook ear wire and put it on this loop like this, and I will grab the loop and close it this way. And as you can see, I have attached the fishhook ear wire or French ear wire to my beads, to the eye pin with my beads. And now let's attach the charm. In order to attach the charm, I will take one of those jump rings and open it. I will grab it with my pliers, with the chain nose pliers, and with the jump ring opener and I open. As you can see, I have opened my jump ring this way. Now I will put the jump ring through the loop, the loop of my charm, and I will also put it through the loop of my beads of the rest of the earring, of the eye pin. Now I will close the jump ring this way, and I have attached, as you can see, I have attached the charm to the rest of the earring. So as you can see, this is what our earring looks like. So this is the first earring. And now let's make the second earring. By following the same steps, I will take the eye pin and put the turquoise and coral beads symmetrically. So I put the turquoise beads on the outside, the red coral bead on the inside here. And I will grab the eye of the eye pin and bend my pin at a distance of about 1 millimeter away from the last bead, this way, and bend it to 90 degrees this way, like this. So as you can see, the loop here and the direction of my pin that I have bent is in the same plane. Now I will take the cutting pliers and cut the end of my wire this way. So again, I cut a bit of my wire, and with the round nose pliers I grab the end of my wire. So I will continue creating the loop like this, and before I close the loop, so as you can see the loop is still open, I take the fishhook ear wire and put it on my loop like this, and now I can close the loop with the pliers. So let's see. This way I have closed the loop. The fishhook ear wire is not going to fall off the eye pin. And now let's attach the starfish charm. Now I will take the jump ring. I will grab the jump ring with the pliers. I will open the jump ring. I will put the charm on the jump ring and also the fishhook ear wire with the eye pin, and I will close the jump ring. This way. So I have used the pliers to close the jump ring, and my earrings are ready, as you can see. So these are the finished earrings. So whenever you attach the fishhook ear wires, you must be attentive that they should face, with this tip, they should face each other. Otherwise, one of your charms will not show the front side, but the back side like this. So always be careful at the direction of your fishhook ear wires. So they should always face each other like this. So one should point to the right, one should point to the left. So these are the finished dangle earrings.